Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Methods of Life channel, and here we go with another pick a card about your wedding day, or what kind of wedding you gonna have. Okay, this is gonna be really quick. We will try to tap into energies and see, and you will tell me you agree or disagree, or what kind of wedding you're dreaming about. Okay, so I will provide you with 4 different groups, 4 different avatars, and we will jump right into it. Okay, so quick one reading. I don't like the slow and long one. When you're watching for I don't know how many few hours, one pile only, and you realizing in our business world that you just lost 1 hour on nonsense. Okay, well, sometimes it's very therapeutic to lost 1 hour, but in most cases it's very irritating, and either you're trying to make the speed on 2x, yeah, and sometimes it's completely you're not able to pick on what she says in this reading. Anyway, group 1, butterflies, rebirths. Those of you who have new stage in their life right now, experiencing something new, rebirth. Maybe you improved a lot, your appearances, your looks, you lost some weight. Then this group for you, group with refreshment. Group number 2, sea otter and happiness. Okay, if you're a happy person. Group number 3, we got orc whale adventure. If you're adventurous person, that's your group. And last not least, group number 4, we received here coyote, revealer of truth. Those of you who truth teller, and I feel difficulties of choosing the group for myself so far, so I'm gonna give you 5 groups maybe. Let's see. Raccoon, inventor. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a raccoon for me. Anyway, 5 groups instead of 4. Anyway, group 1, let's see what kind of wedding you're gonna receive. What kind of wedding gonna be there for you, my beauties? I will just pull a few cards. Let's see what kind of wedding you gonna receive. Oh Lord. Group 1, what kind of wedding out there for you? 3 of Wands, like you're gonna have wedding somewhere not in your country. Maybe you will go, like if you live somewhere, you will go to some beautiful place like Santorini. You will go somewhere beautiful for a wedding, not at your own place, not in your own city, town. You know, you will be traveling for your own wedding. Maybe you're gonna have it on a liner, on a ship, cruise ship wedding, something like this. I'm picking on very unusual wedding. You will travel for sure. Free yourself, yeah. This is again about traveling, about exploring the world. I'm not seeing much people here in your wedding. Let's see more. You're gonna have wedding in beautiful places, mostly strongly coming through. And yeah, again, exploring, stepping into unknown, and it's gonna be like a little bit hippie wedding. I don't know which dress you want, but I'm picking on something simple. Let me know in comments what kind of dress, wedding dress you want. It's gonna be simple wedding. It's gonna be cozy. I'm not picking many people. Maybe only you, your person, and just few friends or few relatives. I'm not picking a lot of people. I'm just picking unusual, beautiful place, and maybe you're just gonna be alone with your person, you and your person, and some sort of like priest, some sort of authority to make you married, but definitely not in your hometown where you will live, where you will meet your person, where you will date. You will travel for your wedding, maybe to some beautiful island, maybe to some beautiful country place. Yeah, that's gonna be very free-spirited wedding, like a little bit hippie vibe I'm picking on. So group 1, that was your reading. Let me know, group 1, what do you feel about your wedding? Would you like to have this sort of wedding? We're moving to the group number 2. Let's see what kind of wedding you gonna have, my beauties. And I'm gonna decide this with 3 cards. Let's see. Sea otters, happiness. What kind of wedding you gonna have, my beauties? What kind of wedding there for you? 6 of swords. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'm getting a similar vibe to group 1, but we will see now. You may want to watch for group 1 too. Soulmate. Ooh. Oh. And if for previous, like, something very classical about this wedding I'm picking on. Previous one was more free-spirited with group 1. This one more classical. Like in Venice or something, like I'm receiving like in a very romantic place. Classical Buddha. Wow. Very spiritual. Definitely church or mosque wedding, yeah, or whatever religion you believe, it's gonna be there. That's like must-have element, okay? For a lot of you, gonna be like very spiritual marriage, very beautiful spiritual wedding, very classical one with classical touch. But again, I'm not picking on much guests. It's gonna be just from your side family, from his side family members, mostly family, and just few friends here. And it's gonna be you're gonna follow like all important for you 2 traditions in this wedding, yeah. Very classical dress, gonna be quite expensive. I'm seeing the dress is something that you're gonna invest in to show off, to get all the eyes on you, yeah. And you will go right after your wedding, you will go on honeymoon. That's gonna be very, very beautiful honeymoon. I'm picking on very beautiful honeymoon here, and very expensive as well. Yeah, but I'm not seeing that you getting into debts to pay for wedding again, because like honeymoon here in this case gonna be more expensive than wedding, but wedding gonna be very classical, okay? Cake, everything gonna be there, like all important things in your tradition, in your religion, it's gonna be followed by you, okay? I'm not seeing something extra. They trying to draw my attention more to honeymoon, like you going on right after wedding, you living on honeymoon, and honeymoon is very expensive. Honeymoon is like luxurious, more luxurious than a wedding. Maybe you will go to Maldives, maybe you will go to Venice. Maybe you will go somewhere very beautiful and very expensive place. Tropical islands could be. Mostly I'm picking cozy, beautiful, with all families, family members invited, very traditional wedding, without extra. It's like average budget, or like minimal, but with everything included, yeah. But mostly average budget, not much people. Like this can be like 20-30 guests, no more, you know, no more than 20-30 guests here. But very traditional, very spiritual wedding. Okay, let me know. I am very curious. Let me know and claim if you want this energy in your life, if you want this wedding in your life, claim it in the comments below. And here we go with how your wedding, what kind of wedding you're gonna receive. Group number 3. Group number 3. This card. What kind of wedding you gonna receive, my beauties? What kind of wedding is there for you? Okay, here we go. Page of Swords, like okay, we will see. But from the very beginning, like I'm picking on, this can be like a wedding in Vegas, very spontaneous wedding, when 2 people just went out there to authorities, and they sign some papers, they make some papers, and they did not bother about things much. Okay, like why we need to waste money on the wedding? I'm picking this vibe strongly from you or from your future spouse. Could be like, why do we need to waste money on this true love? If we have true love, like, why do we need to waste money on the wedding? This is pointless. This is like, oh my Lord, this is makes no sense. Somehow I'm seeing like true love, and I'm seeing could be some financial issues which gonna prevent you from having wedding of your dream, and you just gonna sign the papers and invest this money into better life together, maybe in buying apartment, house, whatsoever. And Crusaders is again about restrictions, about something like being forced, you know, something being forced on you. Maybe you're not big follower of this concept of not spending money on any money on a wedding. But like, guys, your future spouse gonna be like, oh, why do we need to spend this amount of money on wedding when I can buy you a car, baby, or something like this is a sign of my love. I'm strongly picking on this vibe, like, you don't need a wedding. You just go out there, make all the papers, you know, like, you have true love, and a lot of people doing this. Some of my friends doing this, like, and they completely fine with this. If you're not fine with this, then this deck not for you, okay, and choose another one, a pile, okay. But here mostly I'm saying, like, why do we spend money on wedding? We don't need to do this. This is completely like, we better spend money on this and that together, because we have true love. We don't need to invite all these people. Some people have this mindset. I don't have this mindset, but some people, again, some of my friends, they have this mindset. They truly, really do not understand, and they do not feel happiness of doing this. So they simply not doing this. They simply not doing a wedding party. They just when, you know, sign some papers, boom, they husband and wife, and they completely fine with it. I do not understand this, but for them it's true love. So something similar, like some sort of limitations and restrictions, or maybe you will become husband and wife and have your wedding like 10 years later. Could be, but I'm not picking straightforward on you having wedding. I'm just seeing some official procedures, and it's true love. Why do we need to invite people? This sort of vibe. Okay, group 3. Don't kill me in comments. Here we go to group number 4. Let's see your wedding party, your wedding girls. What kind of wedding you gonna have, my beauties, with group 4, with Coyote. Okay, what kind of wedding out there for? Oh, 2 of cups. Very romantic. Wow, so beautiful vibe, especially after group 3. I hope group 4, I hope you didn't look into group 3 direction, or you will be very disappointed. Okay, so here we go. Honeymoon. So much romance in the, you gonna, okay, group 4, you the first group from entire reading who gonna invest soul into this wedding, who gonna choose each and every detail, who gonna invest time, who gonna prepare everything with love, with romance, with care. You gonna be so much into your wedding, into planning this everything. You may even use services of a wedding planner, a lot of help, a big wedding, big beautiful wedding. Oh my god, so beautiful. You truly gonna invest your soul in this wedding, like it's gonna be dream come true for you, like your dream coming true for you. Group number 4. Yeah, look, dream come true, princess and a prince here. So it's gonna be like fairy tale wedding, and this wedding definitely gonna have a theme, you know. when you're choosing a theme for your wedding, it's gonna be storyline, it's gonna be so romantic. Maybe you will show to guests a movie, how you two met, how everything had happened, how you decided to connect your destinies. It's gonna be so romantic, which obstacles you over. And I'm seeing very beautiful wedding vows. You know, I'm seeing very beautiful. You're gonna put your soul into this. You're gonna put so much preparations. This is gonna be, for a lot of you, this is gonna be dream come true wedding. This is gonna be dream come true wedding. Your dream wedding, whatever you dream for. Group 4, it's really the sweetest group out of all the groups here so far. Yeah, because it's gonna be your dream wedding. Whatever you're dreaming about, drop the tea in the comments. What kind of wedding you're dreaming about. Your dream wedding. You're gonna put so much preparation, so much ideas. It's gonna be like fairy tale wedding with so much beauty, beautiful decor, beautiful details, like so much beauty around. I'm seeing so much, and you're gonna feel like a princess, and this feeling gonna stay with you forever. This memory, you know, there's gonna be forever memory of this wedding. Wow, that's amazing one. Wow, I'm impressed by group 4. Wow. Anyway, let's move to the group number 5, wedding. Let's see your wedding. Group 5, raccoons, which I like, but not quite sure. But okay, I wish I have chosen group 4. It was so beautiful energies. Okay, so group 5. Oh, group 5. Group 5, what is there? What kind of a wedding out there for you? Group 5. Knight of Cups. That's sweet. That's sweet. Let's see more. What kind of wedding there for you? But Knight of Cups, it's something like about like something in the middle. Sometimes about compromises. Anyway, let's see. Make the effort, yeah. Like maybe you gonna, with your future spouse, you gonna like fight, like I want this wedding, and your future spouse wants this wedding, and you will need to compromise to get something in the middle. So you will need to, you know, make effort. See, or maybe you need to compromise with your wishes and desires because of budget or whatever. And the Magician again. Look, and he have a human, a said human right here. Again, make effort. Magician in his lab, yeah, work towards this. Like, again, I'm not seeing this like I'm not seeing this wedding as complete disaster, but there's gonna be really some strong compromises you will need to make with your future husband, because I'm seeing like your future husband will want wedding this way and you will want another way. But gladly, I'm not picking this ugly vibe of group 3, where like true love is enough, because it's never enough. And here we go, like make efforts. Definitely, maybe you will need to plan expenses. You will need to save some money for the weddings that you want to have here, to invite everyone. Maybe you will want to have like quicker wedding, and your future spouse gonna say like, look, I want this and this and that, so we need to wait because of this and that. So definitely you're gonna put a lot of effort into this wedding. Not everything gonna be how you like it to be, because maybe different traditions, maybe different life views, yeah. you will need to compromise, maybe through guest list. Maybe you don't want to invite someone and you need to invite someone, but you don't want to see these people in your wedding, but you need to, yeah, something like this. I'm seeing some sort of compromises, like maybe even on a wedding dress you want to buy these, but you know, it's always like, I'm just sensing you and your future husband, you have different taste, like, about things. Yeah, you like in this style, yeah, and your future husband likes in this style. There's gonna be a lot of effort, you know, to find some compromise and make it happen. Yeah. So something in the middle. Again, this we received a Knight cup. Knight of Cups. This is something in the middle. It's not a page, it's not bare minimum, but it's somewhere in the middle. It's not a king as well. So keep this in mind. You will need to compromise for your wedding. Okay. Okay, my beauties, thank you for your attention, for your likes, for your support. Stay tuned, soon new readings. You drop your ideas for pick-a-cards, what kind of pick-a-cards you want to see here on my channel. Let's make them happen. Yeah, let's connect in the comments and see you soon. Bye bye.